Have you ever risen from slumber feeling even more fatigued than when you first laid down? Perhaps you've observed that once you hit 70, your body doesn't quite function as it once did, particularly regarding sleep. Imagine if I revealed that something as straightforward as your nighttime routines might be subtly endangering your well-being. It's a startling reality that 4 essential nighttime habits may be quietly elevating your risk of heart attacks, strokes, and even unexpected death. In this video, I will discuss the 4 most frequent bedtime errors that seniors tend to make. Oversights you might not be aware of that are affecting your well-being. These habits may appear minor and innocuous, yet they can significantly influence your heart health, sleep quality, and overall lifespan. By the conclusion of this video, you will possess the insights necessary to safeguard yourself against these risks, enhance your sleep quality, and rise each morning feeling revitalized, invigorated, and healthier. Stick around until the conclusion, as I will be disclosing a particular nighttime routine that many seniors inadvertently engage in, which may pose a risk to their safety. Discover alternative methods to guarantee a more secure and revitalizing sleep, allowing you to rise each morning feeling better than you have in years. Seize this opportunity to discover transformative insights. I suggest you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to ensure you catch all the latest videos. Your encouragement is truly appreciated, and if this video resonated with you, consider helping me share these important insights by liking and sharing it. If this video resonates with you, feel free to leave a comment. 1. If you have any feedback, please comment with a 0 to share how I can enhance and create better videos for you. Let us commence. First and foremost, indulging in substantial meals during the late hours. As we age, numerous individuals persist in routines they've maintained for years, believing they are innocuous or merely a facet of existence. However, indulging in substantial meals late at night, particularly after reaching the age of 70, can turn out to be far more detrimental than we often acknowledge. It's a familiar habit to enjoy that hearty dinner or a late-night bite, yet the reality is, your body no longer operates as it once did. It's all too simple to overlook the signals, to dismiss the unease, and to convince oneself, I've managed this for years, and everything is okay. But what if it isn't? With the passage of time, the pace of life diminishes, and our metabolism is no exception. The era of indulging in a substantial late-night feast without repercussions the following day is behind us. Our digestive system struggles to manage the demands it used to effortlessly tackle. Our bodies lack the same efficiency, and our food metabolism has changed. Eating late, particularly heavy meals, poses risks to our sleep, heart health, and even our longevity. Consider those evenings when you've treated yourself to a sumptuous, hearty meal just before settling in for the night. You feel content and at ease, yet as you recline, there's an awareness that your body isn't truly at rest. It's putting in extra hours. It's working to process all that food. Your body, rather than easing into a tranquil night of deep, restorative sleep, remains on high alert, striving to digest that meal. Your stomach twists, your intestines work tirelessly, and your heart races when it ought to be calming for a moment of peace. This results in a fitful, superficial slumber that offers no benefits to your body. It's not just uncomfortable, it poses a real threat. If you've ever found yourself awake in the dark hours, gripping your chest or experiencing a fiery sensation in your throat, you understand precisely what I'm talking about. The discomfort is not merely a fleeting experience. Your body is communicating its discomfort. Your late-night eating habits may be the culprit, even if the connection isn't obvious at first glance. Consuming large meals before bedtime can lead to acid reflux, which may begin as a minor annoyance but has the potential to evolve into significant, long-term health concerns such as GERD or gastroesophageal reflux disease. As time passes, it may diminish the strength of the muscles in your throat, increasing the likelihood of aspiration pneumonia, a serious infection that can be fatal, particularly for older adults. We must also consider the importance of heart health. Dining late in the evening transcends mere digestive concerns. It has the potential to raise your blood pressure and impose undue stress on your cardiovascular system. This signifies that the very essence of your existence, your heart, is being attacked, all due to a seemingly innocent habit. Late-night meals can elevate your blood pressure, and for those already at risk for heart disease, this habit heightens the likelihood of a heart attack or stroke, especially during sleep when the body is meant to recuperate. Consider it. Your choices at the dinner table this evening could influence your mood in the days to come. Moreover, it may quietly lead to significant health dangers that you might only become aware of when it's too late. For those with diabetes or at risk, late-night eating can lead to elevated blood sugar levels, disrupting the body's natural glucose regulation during the night. It's crucial for older adults to maintain proper blood sugar levels. Permitting these imbalances to persist may serve as a crucial turning point in the onset of metabolic disorders that can ultimately result in heart disease. What options do we have instead? Is it unreasonable to request a change in your eating habits? I have my doubts about that. Rather than completing your final meal just an hour prior to sleep, consider allowing a gap of 3 to 4 hours after eating before you retire for the night. This straightforward adjustment allows your body ample time to digest effectively, potentially lowering your risk of heartburn, acid reflux, and various other serious health issues in the long term. If you're looking for a little something before bedtime, choose something easy on the stomach. Consider something soothing for your body, such as a handful of nuts, a small piece of fruit, or a relaxing cup of herbal tea. These are gentle on your digestive system and can also encourage improved, more restorative sleep. Text: your physique has changed over time. It's not about sacrificing the foods you cherish. It's about crafting wiser decisions that will benefit you over time. Believe me, this is a change that's definitely worth making. A slight adjustment in your eating habits and timing can significantly impact your ability to enjoy a restful night and may help you avoid future health complications. Your body merits the attention and regard that accompanies this minor change. Believe me, your heart, your stomach, and your future self will express their gratitude. Staying hydrated is undeniably crucial for maintaining good health. That point is indisputable. It's widely recognized how crucial it is to maintain proper hydration during the day, but here's the catch. Consuming large quantities of liquid, particularly just before bedtime, can lead to more negative effects than positive ones, especially as one grows older. Many individuals, maybe even you, hold the belief that enjoying a glass of water or tea before bedtime is perfectly innocuous. However, this seemingly harmless routine may lead to numerous disruptions during the night and could heighten your chances of experiencing falls, heart complications, and cognitive deterioration over time. Let us pause for a moment to contemplate this. If you're over 70 and frequently find yourself getting out of bed several times during the night to use the bathroom, it might be wise to reconsider your liquid intake before going to sleep. It's not merely a small annoyance, my friend. This behavior may be robbing you of tranquility and affecting your well-being in ways that extend far beyond just a night of poor sleep. As we grow older, our bodies undergo transformations, frequently in ways that remain unnoticed until the effects become undeniably apparent. The bladder gradually diminishes its capacity to retain urine for extended durations. The muscles lose their strength, yet our kidneys persist in filtering fluid through the night as if they remain in their prime. The outcome? Your body grows increasingly attuned to even the slightest presence of liquid within it. The notion of consuming a full glass of water, juice, or tea right before bedtime might appear innocuous, yet this seemingly trivial action can inundate your system, significantly increasing the chances of waking up at an inconvenient, and potentially perilous, hour with an urgent need to relieve yourself. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciate the lessons, kindly drop a 1 in the comments to show me you're still with me. Consider this scenario carefully. In the stillness of the night, you awaken abruptly, the urgent need to relieve yourself pressing upon you. You're in a haze, teetering on the edge of slumber, yet the pull to rise is undeniable. You attempt to hurry, yet your body hasn't had the opportunity to acclimate to the shift in stance, and your blood pressure fails to keep pace with you. This is the moment when postural hypotension, characterized by a sudden decrease in blood pressure upon standing, poses a significant risk. The swirling sensations, the faintness, that unsettling impression of teetering in the shadows. It's a daunting reality, one that numerous seniors encounter, often without awareness. Regrettably, it stands as one of the prevalent reasons behind perilous falls during the night. A seemingly ordinary visit to the bathroom can unexpectedly escalate into a perilous situation, exposing you to the risk of fractures, head injuries, or even more severe consequences. The persistent interruptions during the night can disrupt your sleep cycle significantly. Every time you rise, even for just a brief moment, your mind is deceived into believing that the day has begun. This disturbs the fragile equilibrium of melatonin, the hormone essential for achieving that profound, rejuvenating sleep we all crave. The outcome? Consistently inadequate sleep quality. It's clear that sleep is far more than a mere indulgence. It's essential for supporting a robust immune system, managing blood pressure, and ensuring our minds remain sharp. Constantly disrupted sleep significantly increases the risk of cognitive decline, leading to issues such as dementia and memory loss. Research indicates that older adults experiencing frequent awakenings during the night are at a higher risk for these conditions, attributed to the prolonged disruption of their sleep patterns. Yet, there's a glimmer of hope. There's no need to sacrifice hydration for a good night's sleep. Finding harmony is essential. What steps can you take to support your own well-being? Rather than eliminating liquids entirely before bedtime, think about modifying the timing of your consumption. It's advisable to consume the majority of your fluids earlier in the day and start reducing your intake by mid-afternoon. If you find yourself still parched as the evening sets in, consider taking small sips instead of gulping down a whole glass at once. It's important to keep in mind that if you're enjoying caffeinated drinks such as coffee or tea in the afternoon or evening, caffeine acts as a diuretic. This indicates that it may enhance urine output, resulting in more frequent trips to the bathroom during the night. It's important to remember that liquid can be present in more than just beverages. Numerous foods, such as soups, water-rich fruits, and certain medications, can contribute to your total fluid consumption. It's simple to overlook how these concealed sources of liquid can exacerbate your issue. By paying attention to these elements and implementing straightforward, deliberate adjustments, you can significantly enhance your sleep quality, lower the chances of nighttime accidents, and ultimately promote your overall well-being in the long term. Keep in mind, this goes beyond merely avoiding hassle. It's about safeguarding yourself, your health, and your tranquility. Embracing gradual changes today can lead to restful nights, rejuvenated mornings, and the ability to tackle each day with vigor and enthusiasm. Ultimately, a restful night's sleep is far more than a mere indulgence. It's essential for a prolonged, vibrant existence. Third place. Resting in an overly warm room. At first glance, a warm, inviting bedroom appears to be the ideal sanctuary for a tranquil night's sleep, particularly as the chill of the outside air sets in. Who can resist the inviting warmth of a cozy bed and plush blankets, right? However, for those over 70, this seemingly innocuous habit might be jeopardizing your health in serious ways, often without your awareness. It's a subtle challenge that numerous older adults encounter, frequently without realizing the implications. Numerous individuals, with the best intentions, adjust the thermostat or add extra layers, believing they are enhancing their sleep quality. Yet, the reality is much more concerning. Resting in a space that's overly warm can quietly jeopardize your well-being, heightening the chances of heart issues, dehydration, and subpar sleep quality, all while you drift off into slumber. With the passage of time, our bodies no longer operate as they once did. A major transformation is evident in how we manage our body temperature. As time passes, the body becomes less capable of sweating properly and managing heat, which significantly increases the likelihood of our core temperature rising excessively, particularly during periods of rest. At night, this can pose significant risks, as your body requires a cooling process to move into the deeper, more restorative phases of sleep. Sleeping in a room that's overly warm forces your heart to exert more effort to regulate your body temperature, placing undue strain on your cardiovascular system. For older adults, particularly those dealing with heart conditions, elevated blood pressure, or circulation problems, this situation can pose significant risks. Have you ever found yourself awake in the dead of night, soaked in perspiration, feeling uneasy, or perhaps even slightly breathless? If that's the case, you've experienced the tangible effects of your body battling to maintain its temperature. The experience may appear to be just a slight annoyance, yet research indicates that resting in a heated environment can elevate your chances of dehydration, a condition that can creep up on you without any noticeable thirst. When your body lacks sufficient hydration, your blood becomes thicker, making it more challenging for your heart to pump efficiently. This condition heightens the risk of blood clots, strokes, and even heart attacks, particularly in older adults. It's alarming to consider how something as seemingly trivial as the temperature in your bedroom can have such a negative impact on your health. Allow me to create a vivid scene for you. Picture Frank, a 74-year-old retiree, who enjoys relaxing with a captivating book as he prepares for sleep. He thinks that maintaining his bedroom at a cozy 75 degrees Fahrenheit and curling up under a mountain of blankets will ensure a restful night's sleep. However, the truth is that Frank frequently finds himself waking in the dead of night, drenched in sweat, restless and turning, only to rise feeling foggy and unrefreshed. Frank remains unaware that the cozy atmosphere of his sleeping space is hindering his ability to achieve the deep, restorative stages of sleep essential for his well-being. Deprived of that essential rest, his memory falters, his immune system deteriorates, and ultimately, he misses out on the vital rejuvenation his body craves. A cooler room, conversely, enhances sleep quality by enabling the body to naturally decrease its core temperature. This process is crucial for entering the profound, rejuvenating phases of sleep that aid in memory consolidation, bolster immune system performance, and contribute to overall longevity. Older adults who adjust their sleeping environment to a cooler temperature frequently share that they wake up feeling rejuvenated, mentally alert, and energized, instead of struggling to rise from bed as if they had not rested at all. The impact of a cool bedroom on your overall well-being is truly remarkable. What is the perfect temperature for a good night's sleep? It is advised to maintain your bedroom temperature within the range of 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit to achieve optimal sleep quality. It might come off as harsh initially, but believe me, it's a minor adjustment that can lead to significant transformation. If you're concerned about the cold, consider using breathable cotton blankets for layering rather than opting for those heavy, heat-retaining synthetic alternatives. Breathable, moisture-wicking sleepwear can truly enhance your comfort by helping your body regulate its temperature during the night. Remember the straightforward method of cracking open a window to invite in fresh air, or employing a small fan to maintain air circulation. This will not only keep you comfortable but also enhance the air quality in your space, minimizing the chances of respiratory problems that might interrupt your rest. A simple yet impactful change to your sleep environment can significantly enhance your overall well-being. Maintaining a cool bedroom can help lower the chances of cardiovascular strain, enhance sleep quality, and ensure you wake up genuinely refreshed. This straightforward approach offers extensive advantages that could significantly impact your daily well-being. Now, let's discuss one final bedtime routine that poses significant risks for older adults. However, countless individuals engage in this activity without even realizing it, night after night. This may catch you off guard. Fourth in line. Resting in an improper posture. When it comes to sleep, many individuals tend to overlook the nuances of their sleeping habits, believing that comfort alone is sufficient for a good night's rest. However, this is the unvarnished truth. Once you reach the age of 70, the way you sleep can significantly influence your health in ways you might not fully appreciate. With the passage of time, your body's requirements evolve, and a sleeping position that once appeared innocuous might now be jeopardizing your health in unexpected ways. Improper sleeping posture can result in numerous significant health concerns, including respiratory difficulties, inadequate blood flow, and it may also increase the likelihood of severe conditions, such as heart failure or stroke. Regrettably, numerous seniors inadvertently adopt sleeping positions that impose undue stress on their bodies each night, often unaware of the harm they are inflicting on their overall health. What's the significance of this, anyway? As we age, our bodies inevitably undergo a variety of transformations that influence our functioning, even during sleep. The firmness of muscles diminishes, respiratory efficiency declines, and the flow of blood begins to decelerate. At first glance, these changes may appear subtle, yet they hold the potential to transform your experience with something as fundamental as sleep. The way you position yourself for sleep at night significantly impacts your body's ability to function, even during those deep, restorative moments of rest. Spending hours in an improper sleeping position can hinder airflow, lower oxygen levels, and exert pressure on vital blood vessels, ultimately obstructing your body from achieving the necessary rest and rejuvenation. As time goes on, this may lead to issues such as snoring, obstructive sleep apnea, and in more severe instances, nighttime heart strain or the development of cardiovascular conditions. Consider, for instance, an individual such as Robert. Robert, a 76-year-old man, had consistently rested flat on his back throughout the majority of his life. It appeared to be quite cozy, and he rarely gave it much thought. However, his wife, observing unusual patterns, began to feel concerned. At times, she would notice Robert momentarily cease breathing in his slumber, only to abruptly draw in a sharp breath. Initially, Robert dismissed it with a shrug. Ultimately, he was advancing in years, and this was undoubtedly a normal aspect of growing older. However, as time passed, Robert began to wake up feeling drained, grappling with ongoing headaches, and finding it difficult to maintain his concentration during the day. It wasn't merely a small annoyance, it was beginning to impact his overall well-being. Upon finally visiting the doctor for a checkup, he uncovered the reality. His sleeping position was worsening undiagnosed sleep apnea, placing considerable stress on his heart each night. Many individuals experience sleep apnea without being aware of it, often because they fail to connect their sleeping posture with their bodily symptoms. If you're still engaged with this video and appreciate the lessons, I'd love for you to share your thoughts in the comments below to show me you're still with me. However, even if sleep apnea isn't an issue for you, the way you sleep can still negatively impact your circulation, a factor that becomes increasingly significant as we grow older. For example, research indicates that resting on your right side, although it may be cozy for some, can exert additional pressure on your heart. This complicates the efficient flow of blood throughout the body, and for individuals with pre-existing heart conditions, this increased pressure can be particularly alarming. As time progresses, this may lead to an accumulation of fluid in your lungs and legs, resulting in a condition referred to as congestive heart failure. For seniors diagnosed with heart disease, an improper sleeping position can worsen these risks and hasten the progression of the condition. Now, the question that could change everything. What is the optimal sleeping position for those over 70? It is often advised to rest on your left side. This straightforward adjustment can enhance blood flow, enable your heart to function more effectively, and even aid in digestion. For individuals dealing with acid reflux or heartburn, resting on the left side can effectively stop stomach acid from rising into the esophagus, greatly alleviating discomfort and promoting a more restful sleep. A minor adjustment can lead to significant improvements in your body's performance while you sleep. Should you struggle to maintain your position during the night, consider utilizing a body pillow to help keep you from rolling onto your back. Consider raising your head a bit with a supportive pillow, as this can help maintain open airways and lessen the chances of breathing interruptions. Making these straightforward changes can significantly impact not only the quality of your sleep but also the effectiveness of your body in carrying out the vital functions that support your overall well-being. Furthermore, for those experiencing joint pain, arthritis, or discomfort in the lower back, using a pillow between the knees can aid in maintaining spinal alignment and alleviating pressure on the hips and lower back, enhancing comfort and support during sleep. A small change in how you sleep can lead to significant and enduring benefits for your well-being. It's more than merely comfort. It's about making sure your body is aligned in a way that enhances circulation, supports breathing, and improves heart function. Ensuring your body is well aligned can greatly lower the chances of encountering health issues during the night. Consequently, you will rise feeling rejuvenated, invigorated, and prepared to tackle the day's challenges. What a remarkable impact it could have. Let us pause and consider our routines. What subtle, seemingly harmless sleep habits might you find in your routine? Do you frequently find yourself waking in the night, feeling fatigued or experiencing a parched mouth? Have you ever experienced that feeling of restlessness or warmth when you're trying to drift off to sleep? It's possible that for years you've been resting on your back, completely unaware of the impact it was having on your body. No matter the circumstances you find yourself in, the essential element is consciousness. Identifying these minor issues can serve as the initial move toward achieving significant transformations. After pinpointing the problem, you can take initiative to address it effectively. By putting in some effort, you can significantly enhance the quality of your sleep, reduce the likelihood of serious health problems, and rise each morning feeling more robust, healthier, and at ease. Adjusting your sleeping position is a thoughtful investment in your well-being and future. It's more than simply about comfort. It concerns your emotions, your flow, and in the end, your very existence. Why delay any longer? Begin implementing those changes today. Your body will express gratitude come tomorrow. Today, we discovered that even minor adjustments in our daily routines, such as how we approach sleep, can significantly influence our health, particularly as we grow older. The significance of sleep positions and their impact on circulation, breathing, and heart function cannot be overstated. The insights we've explored are vital for preserving our health as we age. What has struck a chord with you the most up to this point? What is one insight from this video that you plan to incorporate into your daily routine? I would be eager to know your perspective. We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, I would appreciate your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more enlightening content that will assist you in living your best and healthiest life. Thank you for tuning in, and keep in mind that even minor adjustments can result in significant enhancements to your well-being and joy.